Hi there, my name's Eleanor, and today I'm going to show you how to reward positive behaviour for your students through BehaviourWatch. Okay, so what I'll do now then is I'll move into the rewarding part of the system. So it's nice and easy to reward your students. So all you would do is you go on complete a reward. You would select your student that you wanted to complete an award for. You can add more than one, maybe if it was a group effort and you wanted to reward multiple. And you obviously can choose your staff member that is deciding on that reward. You can change that, but based on who's logged into the system, it will automatically pick that up anyway. You'd put your description in this box here, as much or as little detail as you like. Based on your timetable, because we do build that in for you, this is the only part of this slip that can't be customised, because it will pick up the date, the time, the period, and also the location that you're set in. So you can select your subject. In here, I might just put, for an example, well behaved. And what you can also do is you can CC other staff members in to let them know that this positive reward has been given out in class. So what you can do is, before, when we set you up on the system, we can set it that SLT maybe are notified every single time a reward's been given. Or alternatively, what you can do is you can just go in and do that yourself and select them yourself. As soon as you save and close this record, then it will automatically send a real-time notification. So there's no waiting for 24 hours for that to go ahead. It will automatically go straight through in an email to the teachers that you want to be informed. Underneath this part, we then have all of the options here which can be customised. So we would build in your values, we build in your policies and your procedures. So all of this can be changed. This is just an example. So these points here as well, we do also have a shop system. So we can build in a shop system so that every time you get a point, that goes towards those students, and they have those points there to spend in the shop on whatever it is that you would supply. Maybe it was a cup of tea at break time, biscuits, crisps, whatever it is that you choose. But we can get rid of that if that's not something that you do as a school. Now, what you could pick is, you've got positivity. There was great behaviour in lessons, so you might want to put that there was no behaviour slips and there was outstanding work. Some positive learning traits, so maybe on this occasion they're a self-manager, able to do things by themselves, and creative. Any teacher actions under here can be built in as well. So if you maybe wanted to send a text message home to inform David's parents of this good behaviour, you can do that as well. You can nominate them for prize draws, student of the week, and also you can put phone call home as well, whatever's easier for you. Another part of BehaviourWatch, which makes this again very customisable, is that we can build in the certification process that you have. So if you wanted to put David Abbey forward for a bronze certificate, for example, you can do so. And you can also nominate them for an end of year award. All you would do is save and close that once you're happy with what has been inputted. And then what you would do next is you can go and action that certificate. And this is where it gets really clever. So you go into your monitor. The monitor part of BehaviourWatch is basically where you do anything that you need to action. So in your letter manager, you will be able to see when it loads David Abbey's certificate that you've just allocated him. Now, what you can do with this certificate is you can email that home, or you can print that down here if you wanted to be paperless. Or what you could do is you could simply tick the certificate and press print, and the system will automatically generate a certificate to be given to David in lesson. Or this can be printed off to be put in a book bag and to be taken home, or you can print it, save it as a PDF, and then send it in an email. But at implementation, we would build your design into the system. So the certificates don't have to look like this. We would build in the language that you want to use, and also the imagery. Some schools, for example, have their logos in the top left, but we would work with you to design that. So that's how you would action your certificate alongside rewarding positive behaviour.